Hi, guys. Watch out. There you go. Thank you. Come here. Hi, everybody. Is that necessary, sir? Okay, I get it. You want to be on camera. Hi, guys. Come here, let me see your nose. Come here. Or run away. Okay, I'll just keep the baby wipe here with you. Thank you, guys. Yes, I did. I dyed my hair. I was tired of trying to like go blonde, and like I've never been blonde until I went blonde recently, and so it was new, and then I got bored with it, and then I dyed it red, and then it faded to like that pink up here, and the bottom was blonde. It did that on its own, but I was just like, I'm bored. I have $3 because that's all I spend on my hair dye is $3. But I was like, I'm bored. I have $3. Let's just go back brown. This is my natural hair color, kind of. My natural hair is slightly darker than this, apparently. Oops. It's just like ever so slightly darker. Like I think I'm like just like one shade off. Because like my roots are just barely, I feel like I'm about to fall. My roots are just like barely darker than the rest. Just barely. But this is my natural do. Kind of. I know. Hi. Let me see your nose. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Bye. Okay, Liam's over here. Let's see. I feel slightly better. Kind of. Like, my jaw hurts more, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I sound better. My throat doesn't hurt, but my jaw hurts way more. My jaw is like, every time I bite and like chew food, it hurts my teeth. That's how bad the sinus infection is. It's into my gums and my teeth. Okay, so this video, what is this supposed to be about? Some of you kind of know because I posted on Snapchat about it. And for those of you who saw that, you know. But basically what we're doing is we're gonna do a live comment reaction video. So you guys are gonna comment videos of mine that you want me to scroll through and read the comments. And we're gonna do this live. Like this. Okay, that's too big, but you you kind of get the idea. There we go. Let me move some stuff around. But yes, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put me right there, and I'm gonna make this big. Just like I want to move my head that way a little more. There we go. And I can make this. Okay. I think that looks good enough. So, what's on Snapchat? It is service dog paws, no spaces. Irma, that was a joke, or at least here. Like, it ended up just raining and the wind blew. That's really all it did here. But it wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. So what videos do you guys want me to read the comments on? I can't do anything until you guys give me some answers. React to that video. Okay. I changed the title on that. Okay, thank you so much. I'm literally like, I'm smushing Max's head. Thank you, Betty. Liam got mad because he wanted to plug the charger into the computer. Thank you. I helped you, I know. Good job.
Liam got mad because he...
Okay, turn that down so I can...
The charger.
Why? Is the volume still up? Okay. Okay, it's in there. You don't... The charger is in the computer, baby. You don't gotta keep pushing it. No. No. Okay, thank you. You did so good. Yay! You can stop. You can. You can stop. I promise. Thank you, Max. Max just like stiff-legged Liam to make Liam. That was kind of funny. Okay. Well, guys, we've really only got one of you giving me ideas for this? Really? Okay, where's that video? I got a really bad headache. So I got tired of people fussing about the title of that video. So yeah, I changed it. I changed the title. For those of you that don't know, that's the Walmart video that like the adults were like stopped in front of me and were pointing and like puppy, 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 and then I passed. It was that video. But I changed the title. Oh my god, there's so many videos. And you see this? My what to and not to do video around service dogs. I redid that, didn't I? I think I did. I did redo that. Didn't I? Didn't I redo that? I think I did. I don't remember. I've got a headache. There we go. Adult stopping and talking / pointing at my service dog and fainting. Because I could come up with a better title. I just want to watch it! No! I don't want to edit it. I am failing at life today. Oh, it's because I'm in Video Manager. Can we pretend this did not happen? Like, I can't remember how to work YouTube right now, guys. Anyway, let's go to my channel right here. And that button, because apparently I thought I was there the whole time and I wasn't. And it is Hot Lily. Baby, you turned the heater on when Mommy turned it off. Can you go turn it back off, please? Can you go turn it off, please? You're gonna keep ignoring me. I'm gonna go turn it off because it's hot. Max off of me. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Really? I go to sit down and you... Come on. Sit back up. Thank you. Now you can lay back down. Go ahead. Lay back down. What was I doing? Yeah, I did redo the what to and not to do around service dogs video. It's right there. Here we go. What are you guys saying?
Want to make your own fantastic Hollywood-like movies with your digital photos? Wondershare DVD Slideshow Builder Deluxe lets you make it with just 3 steps.
Well, no, we're not
Step
watching
1,
the video.
add and organize your photos, videos.
No, that's
Step
fine.
2,
we're not watching.
Customize your...
We're reading comments. Read the comments on one of the Logan Paul videos. That's a good one. And it's funny because I haven't actually read any of those comments. Okay. No, you don't need that. Go, can you pick up the trash? Go get the trash and throw it away. I can tell my child to go pick up the trash and he like goes around and he'll find like the tiniest little pieces of dirt on the floor and throw it away. Go play. I don't got it. It went bye-bye. In my hand? Okay, thank you. Okay. There's the pinned comment. Well, it has 8,826 likes and 500 replies. Oh, this one's my favorite one from Service Dog Cult. I saw your cues to try and get your dog's attention and get him to paw you by using hand signals. So technically, that's not an alert. That's a response. The DPT is also a response. Your husband acts as if he thinks you're faking. Nice guy. I liked Service Dog Cult before this. After this, I'm just like, go play with your shitless friends a little bit more. Anyway, this comment, it just kills me. Because I never gave Max hand signals to alert. I mean, and you guys that tuned into the video last night, where, or not, was it last night? Yesterday? Whatever, when I did the thingy and I ended up passing out, whatever. Y'all saw Max, you know, he alerts on his own. Anyway, I was like, the hand signals was paired with the command focus. I pulled my hands up in my face. Because apparently someone was like, well, it was a bad camera angle. You could see you move your hand. And you guys know from watching me, like watching our videos when we're on live, when I tell Max to focus, I'll either snap my finger and I'll do this, I'll say focus, and you guys know I bring my hand to my face when I do that. So that's kind of, you know, that hand signal. Anyway, and I was like, I didn't get him to respond. He actually alerts to let me know if I'm going to pass out. I have other videos where he has done it. Yes, the DPT is a response. Him alerting was completely on his own. My husband was also busy taking care of our cat and knows there's nothing he can do. Anyway, this is fun. Anyway, someone says, her husband knows damn well she's a dramatic fraud. I hope you aren't saying that what I think you're saying, which would be this woman is faking a faint. As someone who has collapsed twice before, I can tell you it's very difficult to take something like that. Nothing stimulates the experience other than the actual experience. Thank you! Anyway. And then people are like, it's a good thing he doesn't make a big deal about it. Okay, I don't really want to go through and read 500 comments. So. See, these are all fun comments. Here's one. Okay, I have a serious question. Is it really that bad to look at a service animal? I mean, it's hard not to, since an animal is in a place where animals aren't normally supposed to be, is an oddity, and humans are conditioned to notice oddities. Plus, I just love dogs, so I'm hyper aware when they're around. But it just seems odd to me that just looking at a service animal would be enough to distract them. I get not cooing, calling them out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this, it's, you can look. Don't stare. Don't hold eye contact with the dog. And the whole, don't stare is more out of courtesy because it's kind of rude. But if you hold eye contact with the dog, because then they're going to be like, why are you staring at me in the eyes? And, you know, eye contact is really big with dogs and their form of communication. So it's okay to look at them. Don't just stare. Not only, you know, just I'm trying to fix the camera so you guys can kind of see Max too. If I push that back a little more. There you go. Now you can kind of see Max. But yeah. So give me that. Yeah. Here, let me see your nose. Let me wipe it. There you go. Thank you. What are you guys saying? Guys, this stuff doesn't trigger me anymore. It really doesn't. Why is this video not as fun as I thought it was going to be? There's a lot of comments. Like here, why didn't you lay down on the bench? Because I might fall off. My dog can't do what he needs to do. Say hi. No. Go play. Oh, no. Don't, you want to go outside? Yeah. Alright, let's go outside. Max, watch out. Move. There you go. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Yeah? Okay, come here. We'll open the door. You can play. There you go. Well, you just said please. Hi. Why isn't this fun? Okay, anyway. Let's not do this one anymore. Anyway, that video is more of just a half the people are saying you're faking and the other half are saying she's not faking it. So, the Logan Paul videos, those will be fun. Which Logan Paul video, guys? Which Logan Paul video? Which Logan Paul video? Yes, exactly, Rogue. The one where he has his fake. All of my Logan Paul videos are on his fake service dog. I have 2 on his fake service dog. Liam, what are you doing? We don't calm down now. Thank you. Guys, which one? Which one? How many of you are even here? The one where he set the dog on the water fountain. That's a good one. Oops, I went up too high. What am I doing? Here we go. Is that one it? Yeah, I think this one's it. Okay, let me play this one. I haven't looked. You know, guys.
See that this dog right here.
Yeah, this one's it. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Or is... Yeah, that's the water fountain.
See this water fountain, right? It says out of service. But what happened?
Okay. So that one's it. See the comments? On this one, 680 comments. Liam Chase, get down. All the way. 1, 2. Alright, here I come.
Oh, it's not funny. Get down.
Don't do it again. I mean it. Okay. React to comments on my going to the lake video I will. Okay. Get my screen to cooperate. I don't want to read all the good comments, but we'll read some good and lots of bad. It's even sadder to think that if Kong attacks a child or another dog, then he would be euthanized just because of Logan. That is sad. It's very sad. Oh, how many people reacted to that? Why would Kong attack a child? Someone said, why would he attack a child? Someone else says, he already tried attacking a child. And now they're getting a pit bull puppy. Someone who grew up loving pets? I'm just like, oh my god. Someone says, it's a small puppy that fits in Logan's hands. It's not going to kill a kid. It barks and tries to play with kids like any other dog. That's what they do when I got my puppy ready to meet. I don't know who that is. Cute. It's not going to. He lunges at kids and barks and tries to bite their feet. Like, there was a video where there was a kid walking in front of Logan with all of his fans, and Kong was, you know, like walking like 3 feet in front of Logan, and a kid went in front of him, and like Kong, you know, like went to go for him, and like went to go try to bite his heels. They're ankle biters for a reason. Yeah, a small dog might not be able to kill someone, but don't think that they can't do damage. And then this person is saying the bark that he was making was definitely not playful. He's not trying to play with the kid. He was seriously lunging at a child like a dog does when it wants to attack. You guys act like Logan can't take care of his dog. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. It's pathetic that all the little 12 and 13-year-olds watch this guy and think it's okay to distract service dogs, and they stick up for him no matter what, which is even more pathetic. He's a terrible idol. I agree, he is a terrible idol. What are the comments? Oh, here, I'm gonna heart that. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to go see every comment, but... I'm not saying that's okay. I know it's not okay to distract service dogs, but the vest says service dog on both sides. The white dog doesn't, and also dogs bark, and they play with children, which is what Kong does. I'm just confused. So why is he put into movies? Because they are where he's doing illegal crap and celebrities can get away with it. Yes, thank you, sir. My child agrees. I know it. Tell him. Now you're just getting mad. Oh, those are just mean. Let's see. This person says, you should treat all dogs in public the same whether they're wearing a vest or not. Doesn't mean you can do anything. Okay, hang on. Okay, here we go. That's not what I said. If a dog does not have a vest on that says service dog, then I'm not going to treat it like a service dog if it's in public. If it says service dog, then obviously I will not pay any attention to it. And they say, and this is where you're incorrect. The law states that a service dog does not need to be clearly labeled, and they do not even need to have a vest on. So if you interrupt a service dog, whether it's clearly marked or not, and somebody asks you to leave it alone, and you better leave it alone. But in this video, the dog is clearly marked, and the dog and the handler, or both the strapping, the service dog, highly inappropriate. Oh, distracting the dog, highly inappropriate. I can't breathe. I'm really confused on how Logan has not been fined or put in jail. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, wait, because someone said they're surprised he hasn't been fined or put in jail. Those comments will be interesting. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything like negative to me yet. This person here. Famous people are above the law. Kong is a registered service dog, so he can't be fined. So stop itching about it. He is above the law. Registries are a thing! Max, I'm sorry. We gotta get you registered. Okay. Anyway. This person says there is no such thing as registered service dog. Can you tell me what disability Logan has that he needs a service dog? It doesn't exist. Stop talking about things you don't know about or understand. I love you guys because I don't have to comment like on videos hardly at all anymore because you guys do it for me. Y'all make my life so much easier. I know it, Pumpkin. They're saying he's colorblind. That isn't a disability that he would need a service dog for. That is accurate. If you are colorblind, is it a disability? I mean, yeah, I guess. Is it a disability that means you qualify for a service dog? No, unless you're like going blind. But colorblind just means you don't see colors right. It's not. It's colorblind has different severities, but I mean, you're such a good boy. Why would he be put in jail? Because it's illegal. Actually, his dog was a service dog before he bought him. How's a puppy a service dog? And then, Max, I can train you. You can be a service dog. And then I can sell you, and you can still be a service dog as long as, as long as even if I sell you to someone who doesn't have a disability, you can still be a service dog. It doesn't work like that. Does it work like that? Okay. Lots and lots of comments. Can I keep... There's Noah. What are you guys saying? Yes, Liam is a monkey. What do I feed Max? He's on Blue Buffalo. Salmon, basic ingredients, dog food. Bentley, shut up! Don't bark at those people! Wait. Bentley! Where are you? Hey! Max, wait. Bentley! Bentley, come here. Bentley! Max, stop. Max, no! Don't go under the house! Come here. Max, get out from under. If you lay down in that mud, I swear, come here. Come on. Now. Come here. Don't you lay down in it. Come here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Your feet are muddy. Why? Why? Alright, get back inside. Thank you for not laying down in the mud. I appreciate it. And now you jump on the couch with muddy feet. I swear Bentley doesn't listen. And you, sir. How muddy are your feet? Okay, they're not bad. They're not that bad. I don't know. No, I don't want your love. I wish Bentley's the other dog. What Alabama accent? It is 2:30 p.m. in Alabama. Look, Max knows like he went under the house because Bentley went under the house when I was yelling at Bentley, and his breath stinks. Guys, what can I do to help his breath? I don't want you. I don't want you. Go away. Ah. Just gonna lay down because it's more comfortable. My sock's coming off. Okay. back to what we're supposed to be doing. Someone needs to do something. Where's all the bad stuff? She takes everything too seriously. Do I? Do I really? Where are the comments on this? There's only 6. Well, I mean, she owns a service dog, so it probably affects her a lot seeing how Logan is. Yes, it does. Yeah, right, because of disability and breaking the law is nothing serious. I mean, it's just a joke, right? If someone got injured, he can just say, sorry, man, it was just a joke. Chill. Don't take it serious. I know, right? Like, geez, she needs to chill. I am chill. See, this is my laid-back chill position. Rachel, our Lycan Bride, one of our mods. I'd also like to point out that this is a serious matter, and if Logan's fans cared about him enough, they would want him to be educated, understand that what he is doing is wrong, and also I think his fans wouldn't want to see him going to jail for a federal crime. Hallelujah. Chill? No, if I made a video, I would have been even madder. She has the right to make this video. Logan Paul doesn't have the right to lie about having a service dog. Okay, cool. Where's all the hate? Like, I'm still waiting. How is Kong aggressive because he was barking at another dog and a child? He was barking, growling, and trying to get at the other dog. That's signs of aggression. Yes. Aggression or not, he was distracting his dog. And he tried lunging at a child. Like, I would have, guys, if I ever saw Kong in public, let's say, for instance, I didn't have Max, and Kong lunged at Liam, I'd punt kick him. I wouldn't do it hard, like, I wouldn't try to hurt him. But you can guarantee that he would not be coming after my child. No, let's say I was out in public with Max, and he was lunging at Max. I would do the same thing. But I would do that to any dog. If any dog is trying to attack my service dog, or my child, or me, I have feet. I'm not afraid to use them. I want to ask the same question, explanation why Kong is doing that. Kong is smaller than other dogs. This can explain why, for example, he's barking. He's trying to show strength by doing that because he would be too small by defending himself from other bigger dogs. It can be a warning not to come closer to him. Plus, he is still a puppy and he has not yet experienced too many behaviors like that with other dogs. So that is why he does not know how he should behave in such situations. Don't worry, he will learn. It's normal. Many dogs are doing this, so relax, people. Most dogs that I've seen that are training as a service dog, that are puppies, don't lunge and bark at children or other dogs. Enough said. I'm wondering if you even went to school. So you're saying there shouldn't be any dogs in the world because if a dog does what dogs do and bark and try to play with children or people in general, it will kill someone? Ignorance and stupidity. Even though that was just plain stupidity. That's not even ignorance, sir. Liam, stop being a monkey. Thank you. I can totally relate to how you feel right now. However, fighting a negative situation with negativity doesn't really help anyone. It may be a stress reliever to you, but releasing a video with nothing but negative commentary doesn't truly help anyone. People will respond better to a channel that puts out positive content, not negative. As I stated in the beginning, I understand how you feel and what you were trying to do, but I'm asking you to be kind, positive, and not release down-putting content, cause if it doesn't really help anyone. Thank you. Have a great day. Logan Paul is gonna hurt somebody. Take 2. Hi everybody! So Logan Paul's got a fake service dog! You see here in this clip, his dog is lunging and barking at another dog who's labeled as a service dog! Yay! The dog may be another fake or not, I don't know, but that's okay! And in old videos, Cog is lunging at kids! Yay! Let's be positive and happy about such a bad situation. I tried. How many guys of your ears? How many ears did I destroy just now? No one else says anything about that? Really? I thought I would be making you guys laugh. That sarcasm though from Tom. I try. I expected like a lot more. He does need to face some consequences. Logan does have a real disability. He is colorblind. Also, Kong is a puppy and is in training. He has a training vest. Yes. Okay. Yes, he should have done some of those things, but this girl's being over dramatic. Her dog isn't the best trained service dog either. Also, where is there anywhere where his dog lunged at a child? If she puts Logan's name in the title, she gets more views. Actually, I have more views on my other videos without his name. Uh-oh, you taking him? You're going, Grandma. Bye-bye.
You don't have any socks.
He takes them off. I put socks on him, but he takes them off. If the puppy is in training, you would think that they would be Logan would be doing something to correct his behavior when it's wrong. He has a training vest. No, what Kong has is something that Logan paid money for online to get his dog registered, and it came with the vest. That's what he has. Alright, someone said, dude, my reaction to going to the lake video. Because I forced Max to swim and he was so uncomfortable. Alright. Scroll down. Alright. Watch out. From our very own Amaria. Watch out for the hate comments about animal abuse. I love this one. I remember this one. She's not faking her illness. She's not using her illness and her dog for use. She's trying to show her experiences with her dog. She needs her dog with her at all times, and the dog wasn't angry about being in the water. If he was, he would have bitten her. She also played with him on land, and he seemed very happy. Is it alarming that someone who frequently faints decides to go in water? Is her dog supposed to give her CPR and drag her to shore? Fake. That's kind of the point of me having the dog and, like, him being trained to alert and, like, getting, you know, him used to the water and having him in the water with me so that he can let me know if I'm going to pass out so that, you know, I can get out of the water and not drown. Duh! Okay. I don't know how I found this channel, but I'm happy I did. I like it. I like it too. So what else does I know, right? I was watching Call of the Wild Man. Because someone else was watching Grey's Anatomy clips. But I'm actually learning so much from this because I've never known about service dogs until now. Ooh. Okay, there's apparently a bunch of hate comments. I want to get to those. Hi, if it didn't had to swim, it was knit, right? That you forced it to. Dislike. So I think what they were trying to say is if it didn't have to swim, or it didn't have to swim, and it wasn't right that you forced him to. Like this person says, she was properly, let's see. No, that person's being a hater too. If she wants to go swimming, he needs to be comfortable with the water in case he needs to alert her. If he is uncomfortable with water or can't swim, how can he go and alert her? This person says, well, then she should probably teach him to take the leash off and hold him with both hands and not just one instead of filming him the entire time. She wasn't filming him the whole time. There's a large portion where her friend or husband was filming. Plus, to take him off the leash would allow him more room to freak out and run away. Yes, 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 and all above. But I have a tripod. So, there's a lot of time where it was on the tripod. There was a lot of time where I wasn't filming at all. Let's see. Okay, listen to people. You absolutely nothing out of hating on other humans that you know next to nothing about. You are entitled to your opinion on everything in life, but that does not make you entitled to bring down another human just because you can. If you have a concern, voice it in a question form like, Max didn't look like he enjoyed swimming. Can you explain why you took the actions that you did? I think he was fine, and I was taking the thing I had seen the most and putting it in a better way. Oh. Bruh, she was at 5,000 subscribers like 3 or 4 hours ago. That was like when I kept like jumping up. Closed captioning to videos. Okay, I'll look into that. The water was very nice. If she pins this, nothing will happen. Okay. We're out of that. Ooh! We should go back to like some really old videos. Like back when I had Izzy, the Chiweenie puppy. We hit 50 subscribers 2 months ago. I was excited over that. Oh, how did we get so big? New service dog in training reveal. Oops. He's such a good boy. Okay. Okay. Trying to teach Liam to dab. Anyway. La 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 la. Let's see the very first video. I'm just gonna open a new tab because I'm tired of scrolling down. The very first video I published with Izzy, the Chiweenie puppy. She was so teeny tiny and so so cute.
Alert.
She was so cute. It's so sweet.
Good job.
And then I fell on her and she hated me. And tried biting me.
I want her to paw me.
Because I was holding
But at least her actually coming up. That's a good thing. Good start. I was feeling just a little anxious, so
okay, there's no comment.
Start on cues. There we go.
That was what I was trying to. We had never done this, and I was trying to get her to be like, "Come on."
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all can go watch that if you want to. Let's see. Service dog training at Walmart. Because Walmart's the place to go. Okay. We're gonna hit pause. Look at that little puppy. This is so cutesy.
Wait.
She was doing so good. Like, she really was. Like, she was so teeny tiny, but she
Izzy, watch.
so well.
Watch.
Okay, really fast. I have 2 leashes. That was connected to her vest. That was connected to her no pull harness. Don't ask me why I did that because I don't know. No comments. Okay. Which video's gonna have a comment? Teeny tiny puppy Izzy. I will never get a Chiweenie ever again. I will never get a small dog ever again, period. I have a service dog. Okay, so this person. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago! Your dog is cute. That's not my dog anymore. How do you find a video? How do you not see all my other new videos? You see that? Recall training at Walmart. Like, guys, she was teeny tiny. She was little. She was young. She was so smart. She did so good. She just couldn't handle public. And then, like, she was already having issues with public access. And so it's kind of one of those things where it was like, she was having issues with it. And she's biting my hand. I kept telling her to stop. Hyperventilating. Good job.
Yes.
Good job, puppy. Oh my gosh, she was so tiny.
So I have her barking at me. Wait,
okay,
settle. I have her barking at me.
She was so tiny. She's so sweet.
Nightmares. Wait. And now she's just excited.
She's in a playful mood. You need to calm down. I can't hear anything.
Wait. So now she is just excited. That was just an excited bark. At settle. Settle.
I get her settled down for me.
Wait.
She wanted to play. Scratchy, scratchy. Yes, I attack your hand. Don't scratch. And then she wants to attack my hand more because I was scratching with it. She was so tiny. Like, I miss that bond, you know, like that bond you get when you have a puppy and the way they bond. Like, that is one thing, like, I wish with Max is that I would have had Max when he was a little younger, even at, like, 6 months old. Just every year old. Because, like, you bond so much better with a dog when they're younger, and I think having a puppy and raising them up, I think they're a little more attentive to you. I mean, like, Max is already so good, but I'm just like, I wonder, like, how amazing he would be if I had him from the time he was a puppy. Okay. Izzy was so tiny. I want a puppy! No, I just want a puppy. I had a dream last night that I got, like, a poodle. Standard poodle. Because I had to start training it for more mobility because my back started getting worse from the car wreck. And, that I had to retire Max, and Max hated me. That was literally my dream. What breed is she? She reminds me of my boy. She's a Chiweenie. Why are there no comments? Here's the video about the accident where I was like, we had a bad accident and I fell on her. Y'all gotta remember, I had her for a couple months. And this was like before I like got into the whole like YouTubing thing. I know this video is a little bit still so sad. It was sad. It was very sad. But, I mean, everything worked out. She ended up being okay. And this video is actually old. And then I just didn't upload it until after everything. I put a hat on her in Petco. Or PetSmart. That was funny. My dog's name is Izzy, but she's not that well behaved. 11 hours ago. I don't see the dog alerting or doing anything. All it's doing is sleeping. What? What?
Hate it. You hate it. You hate it, don't ya? Good girl.
Where was her alert at? Here it is.
Good job. Good alert.
That was her alert. Did I really hit it right on? Yeah. We were in Walmart.
Izzy, watch. Good girl.
Izzy was a natural alerter, guys.
Yes.
That was Izzy's
Good job.
alert.
Good alert.
That was gonna pass out.
Good alert.
And then we start. Ooh. Then we start walking out of Walmart. We get in the car, feeling like I'm about to pass out. I ended up passing out in the car, but at least I made it out. Anyway, I wasn't feeling good. Izzy was so teeny tiny. Okay. There's like literally nothing. Is there anything on this one? Why is there no comments on any of these?
A sad thing. Because
like,
I now know that having a small dog that I'm around
I have
constantly
a YouTube license, guys.
brings back too many memories of horrible things that I went through. And
okay. Okay. I don't know what else to do. I'm tired of doing this. It's not as fun as I thought it was gonna be, guys. Why can't I get this to work? This thing here. Hi, how are you? I can see you now. I see each and every one of you. Okay, hang on. Let me scratch my face and go to your comments so I can see what y'all are saying. Okay. It's cold, I'm gonna close the door, hang on. Let me scratch my face and go to your comments so I can see what y'all are saying. It's cold, I'm gonna close the door, hang on. Yes, so it wouldn't be that the person, someone who's colorblind, they wouldn't have a service dog because they're colorblind. You have to have other medical issues. You can be colorblind and have a service dog, but you can't have your service dog because you're colorblind. So it wouldn't be that the person, it has to be colorblind. They wouldn't have a service dog because they're colorblind. You have to have other medical issues. You can be colorblind and have a service dog, but you can't have your service dog because you're colorblind. I can see clearly now. Sorry guys, I want to form off my finger. Sorry guys, I want to form off my finger. Ow. It hurts my teeth. My teeth is hurt from the sinus infection. It hurts my teeth. My teeth is hurt from the sinus infection. Ow. It hurts my teeth. That really hurts. My teeth is hurt from the sinus infection. Ow. That really hurts. Whoa, what? My teeth is hurt from the sinus infection. Ow. That really hurts. Whoa, what? What video was this? What video was this? You go, girl. Or guy. I can't ever remember who's guys and who's girls here.
What
you can bring small dogs into a store. It does not have to be a service dog unless it's a big dog, stupid. Wow. Did someone really say that? I can't remember who's guys and who's girls dumb? Here. You can bring small dogs into a store. It does not have to be a service dog unless it's a big dog, stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch y'all's chat on there. Wow. Finn the Challenger. No, no, sir. You're dumb. You're dumb. Not me. You're dumb! Don't call me dumb. You know, I graduated early. I'm not dumb. I'm smart. Let's see. Small dogs can distract surface dog and with other la 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 la. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. I agree. Ask you, Lover. You're talking about a service dog, and the rat is a small dog, which you can bring just about everywhere, stupid. Wow. Okay, no. Doesn't matter if it's a small dog, it doesn't matter if it's a big dog, because no pets allowed, service dogs only. No pets allowed, service dogs only. It is illegal to distract and interfere with a service dog, period. If you are doing that by bringing your pet into a store that does not allow pets, and your dog distracts a service dog, guess what? You're going to get fined or you're going to go to jail. That's just how it works. It doesn't matter if you yourself didn't do it. If your pet that you brought into the store distracts a service dog because you want to bring your pet with you, you can get fined or you can go to jail. Federal law, it's state laws. You don't distract a service dog. Sir, I mean, like, stores say no pets, no animals, period, unless it's a service dog. Like, it's small, you can bring it anywhere. Really? Turn that into a song. No pets allowed, service dogs only. Jen, I would do something about it. Especially depending on the situation. If anything, they might be able to pay your hospital bills, if anything. Well, it's not so much that more and more places are allowing pets. Because I've seen some people say, well, my Walmart allows pets. No, Walmarts do not allow pets, and that's coming from the big mother store, you know, their main office. Walmart is not pet friendly. It's that some people are getting so tired of dealing with it, they don't care. So when Walmart or another facility where they don't allow pets in the store, but that one place, that one shop wants to say, it's okay, I'm going to do it anyway because I don't want to deal with it. So, say we go out of state again. We go to a Walmart. They're just allowing pets in and out because they just don't want to deal with it when Walmart as a whole does not allow pets into their stores. And I go in with Max, and they've got these pets that they're allowing freely into the store. Guess what? Walmart gets to get sued. and things like that. What about Petco? Hobby Lobby is pet friendly now. Is that a state? Is that like a all Hobby Lobbies, or is that a small, like, just one store? If you go into a pet store, something like that, like, the best thing to do, even if you go somewhere pet friendly, you still have to be respectful of service dogs. So if you're at a pet friendly place and you see a service dog and you have your dog, you're not going to let your dog distract it. Like, yeah, your pet friendly place, there's going to be dogs barking all around you. That's whatever at that point, because it's pet friendly. But you're not going to allow your dog to lunge at them. You're not going to allow your dog to get up in their face, because then you're letting your dog actively distract the service dog. You're letting it get in its face. That service dog misses an alert. Well, then you can be fined to go to jail because you were letting your dog all over in its face when it was, especially if it's clearly marked as a service dog. I don't pay much attention if a dog is not bothering us. I don't go out of my way to ask. That's kind of, oh no, hang on, guys. Hang on, I think I'm getting a... What? Okay, anyway. Do I agree that even if the dog is not bothering someone and their people are passing it off as a fake service dog, do I agree that even if the dog is not bothering it, that it's okay? No, I don't, because it's still illegal. Whether their dog's not bothering someone or not, they have their dog, their family, their friends know about, oh, well, I bought the ID online, and now I get to do this. Well, their family and their friends are like, oh, I want to do the same thing. Not every single dog is going to be that way. So they're promoting it. It's still illegal, and there's always, pets are not trained the way service dogs are. So even if most of the time they're good, there's still going to be those times where they're not going to be. And they're going to see something, and it's going to set them off because they're not trained the way service dogs are, and they can still distract service dogs. There's a reason it's illegal. I don't agree with it. I don't know. I haven't kept my heart. I don't have my watch on. How do you know if it's a fake service dog? Service dogs, and this is through the ADA. ADA says service dogs are supposed to be on the floor. They're not supposed to be in a buggy. Small dogs, some owners choose to carry them. Some owners say, oh, well, my dog can't keep up, and I like carrying them better. When I had my Chiweenie puppy that I was training, I didn't carry her like that. Sure, every now and then I'd pick her up and hold her because she was a puppy. She was getting tired. But I think a lot of people do that with puppies in general. But I never kept her in a bag. I'm not going to hate on it too much, but I don't fully agree with it. I think it should be 4 on the floor unless tasking. But she said it's emotional support, and she doesn't know the 2 questions. Okay, so how do you know if it's a fake service dog in general? You're going to be able to look at the dog. Here, let me set this down. First sign, how is the dog initially behaving? Is the dog initially all over the place looking like freaking out? Is the dog pulling? Is the dog pulling on the leash? Is the dog walking behind the owner? Is the dog walking too far in front of the owner? Is it wandering off to the side? Is it sniffing everything? What is the owner doing to correct the actions? Because service dogs in training are, you know, learning. Is the owner doing anything to correct it? If they're trying to correct it, then it might be a service dog in training. But again, when you start public access, your dog's not going to be pulling all over the place like on the leash. The dog's not going to be disrupted. The dog is going to be perfect. It's going to be walking next to the owner. It's going to be ignoring everything that's going around. It's going to be listening to the owner and listening to commands. If the dog is not behaving, then automatically assume it's not a service dog. Maybe it's a service dog in training. You can go ask your 2 questions based off of the questions that they give you. Then you can decide, is it a real service dog or a service dog in training, or is this just a fake? Is this just someone that's got their pet in the store? So it's kind of, yeah, a service dog in training, it won't be perfect. But anyone can say, oh, it's in training. But it depends on the owner. If the owner says it's in training, but the owner is not doing anything to correct the dog's behavior, then the owner should not be in the store with the dog. Even if it is legitimately a service dog in training, if the owner is not correcting the dog, they need to be kicked out and they do not need to be in the store. And at that point, if it was me, I don't care if your dog's legitimately, you're really trying to train it as a service dog or not. If you're not taking the steps you need to correct it, I'm going to say something. But that also comes down to, I want to educate the public. I want to educate people. I want to show all of you guys. So that's like why a lot of times, like, I try to show everybody everything I can. If you're not going to take the means to properly control your dog and teach your dog, you shouldn't be in the store with your dog, even if it is a service dog in training. But yeah, they're not, you know, robots. They're gonna have mess ups. They're gonna, I'm just talking about well-behaved dogs that are in control but not marked. Okay, so a dog can be in control. How is the dog acting towards everything else? I mean, and that's really one of those situations where you can't really know. You can try to guess, but if the dog's just in control and it's not marked, just assume that it's a service dog or it's a service dog in training. There's not much you can do. There's really not much that you can do on that. That's one of those things where it's just kind of keep an eye on the dog, you know. I mean, don't follow the person around because that could very well be a service dog. Don't follow the people around. You know, you don't want to do that because it's kind of like harassment. But just, if you hear the dog barking or if anything happens with the dog and the owner's doesn't try to fix it or something, I don't feel it's my business to ask an owner of a well-behaved dog if it's a service dog. I just go about my day. Exactly. And that's kind of how it goes. Now, if I'm in public and I see someone with a dog, like we were in Walmart and a Dalmatian walked into the store with its owners. It saw Max and it, like, immediately, like, instead of walking straight, it started pulling and, like, trying to pull towards us. And, you know, the owner was able to, like, jerk it back. And the dog kind of calmed down. So, you know, obviously the dog was trained to a point. But as they continued to walk, the dog did keep looking back. The owner wasn't really doing much else to stop the dog or control the dog, like in a training situation. Like if it was a service dog or a service dog in training, it was just like, I'm not going to let my dog come after your dog, but I've got my dog in the store. Like something like that. We weren't leaving at the point, or we were leaving at the moment. I love you. Hi. How are you? How was your day? Starting to rain again. Can I have a kiss? Please? I love you. Alright, Lily's over there. Yeah, obviously he's not here. But that's kind of one of those things where, like, if we would have been walking in the store, like, at the same time, and I would have seen the dog, I probably would be like, is that a service dog? And I probably would have asked. I don't think I'll be on here too much longer. Yeah, something like that. What do you think? It's dry and it's styled. looks alright as he's closing the door. But if the dog's well behaved, why would anyone say anything? And that's kind of the point where it's like, if the dog's behaved, you can't really say anything. Most people aren't going to say anything. Now, I mean, I go in places with Max, and he's well behaved, and he listens. But, you know, we still get asked, is it a service dog? You know, when we walk in places sometimes. But, like, me, if the dog is complete, like, if we would have walked in that Dalmatian, if it would have seen Max, wouldn't have batted an eye, wouldn't have done anything, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. You know, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Even if we would have been walking in the store at the same time, I would have been shopping. Maybe the dog came in and we were going to be in the store together at the same time, doing our thing at the same time. But again, we were leaving as they were coming in. So it was different. I didn't say anything. Now, say I'd been in there, the dog came in, I still had a lot of shopping to do. If the dog would have acted the way it did, which, you know, it was pulling towards Max, the owner wasn't taking real action to get the dog refocused. In a service dog or service dog in training, we're going to break our dog's attention off of whatever's got them distracted, and we're going to get them refocused back on us. So a situation like that, I'm like, you know, is that a service dog? And then I waited to see what they would have said, and then I don't know. You're always the last person to have your stuff. You always lose everything. But you know, I would have been like, is that a service dog? And then if they would have said no, and like, if the dog wasn't being completely controlled, I'd be like, well, you know, service dogs only are allowed in here. You know, I wasn't really too upset about that. But if the dog is well behaved, it's not doing anything, then you're going to automatically assume it's a service dog or it's a service dog in training, because they don't have to be marked. They don't have to have a vest on. So you're gonna, if the dog's behaved, oh, well, that's a service dog. It didn't even bat an eye at my service dog. It saw my dog and just kept doing what it was doing. Was it messing with anything? Didn't care. Oh my God, it's a vape. I haven't had a vape or anything all day. He took it to work with him. But yeah. Now I'm going to continue eating my plum. I can't help it. Yeah, the Dalmatian, I was just like, somebody just walked in the store with the Dalmatian. I didn't say anything. I was just like, I told the camera, and I was telling Chase. But, Max was not, like, super focused on the dog like that. The dog was trying, you know, pulling and, like, breaking out on the end of the leash when it saw Max. And Max was looking at it. And, you know, Max wasn't trying to pull or go towards the dog. And now Max we are working, his biggest weakness is other dogs. And that is something that has come a long, long way. It's been 4 months. Now, Max wasn't pulling on his leash trying to go to the dog. He was sitting. It was getting him to get his eyes off of the other dog and refocused on me. That's the part we had issue with. Yeah, your dog was like that for a while too. Yeah, that's like his biggest weakness is other dogs. But he's gotten, guys, he gets so... I just dropped that on me. He has gotten so much better. The more and more time that goes on, he gets so much better. Yeah. He's getting better. But I don't expect him to be absolutely perfect with everything 4 months of training. And Chase giving you love. But, I I don't expect Max to be as perfect as he is right now at 4 months of training. Like, it still blows my mind how incredible he is. Yeah, we were trying, I didn't know where I was at. The reason I sat where I was because I didn't know which direction they were going to go. I saw them walk in, and so you walk in, you can go left, you can go straight, you can go right. I was right here, so I had been coming down the straightway, and I had just started turning, so like I was on the corner of where, when they were walking, they could have went left or they could have went straight right past me. I didn't know which direction they were going to go, and I did not want to get caught with the dog directly behind me. So that's why I waited, because I had to go from here to over here, and they were right here. So I was waiting to see which direction are they going to go so that I can try to avoid them and not get stuck with them behind us or something like that. And that's why I sat there and I waited and I got Max to sit. And I mean, you know, they were good probably 15, 20 feet from us. You know, it wasn't like they were super, super close. But again, that situation, I was like, oh God, which direction are they going to go? I know I've got to go here, but I don't know where they're going, and I don't want them to, like, get caught up behind us. Oh yeah, and I do focus on Max. We do, there's a lot that you guys don't see when I video. There's a lot, his breath. I've got to figure out something to do about his breath. But, there's a lot that you guys don't see, like outings, like portions of our day that you don't see. Y'all see, what, 20, 30 minutes every now and then of a part of our day? Like, I still have a 24-hour day just like you guys do. There's a lot where we're in public for hours. Y'all are only seeing 5-10 minutes here and there of what we're out doing. So I'm able to record, I'm able to do video, but at the same time, y'all are only seeing part of that. So the rest of the time, I'm able to devote to making sure that he's training and things like that. Max is a Border Terrier Lab mix. Come here. Come on. I got a buddy. That's a buddy. Hey, what is he doing? Paw? Thank you. No, my hand. You messed up. Paw. Into my hand. Paw. Right here. That's your face. Paw. Thank you. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Uh-oh, kitty. That's a good boy. Is he a good boy? Maybe. A little bit, sometimes. Do-do-do-do. Ugh. What inspired me to do YouTube? It wasn't really until after I got Max, and I think a lot of you guys have realized that it wasn't really until after I got Max. But it was a matter of, I was learning a lot about service dogs. I knew that we had a lot of training we were going to be doing. And it was, in a way, at first, it was like a way to document it and just kind of share it and have something like to look back on. And then it turned into so much more. It turned into like education. It turned into meeting not really meeting, but like talking to you guys all the time. And it's turned more into like this family. And I don't know, I love it. Come here. Okay. I'm still so sick. Y'all give me one moment. I am going to go take care of my nose. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that does suck, Rogue. Wow! Did someone really say that? Sorry guys, that was my fault. Would I ever get a cat? I actually had cats in the past and I miss having a cat a lot. The camera is apparently really low and I need more lighting. Hang on. Hang on, guys. It's my favorite song. I don't really have a favorite song. That is really, really weird. Like, okay, that's not weird at all. What did you get your dog to do, Alyssa? That is creepy. Okay. It was vibrating. My watch was going off when I went to the bathroom. Like after I stood up. And it stopped vibrating. Because like it vibrates like the whole time, like, my heart rate's, like, higher than what I have it set. And then, like, I don't know how it works. I'm about to be bringing this one back and just starting to use Chase's Fitbit again. It spazzes out too much. I don't think it's worth the $50 anymore. And I'm just like, I'd rather, like, wait until income taxes and get, like, a smaller just Fitbit, or just get me a regular Fitbit. But it's just, like, I have so many issues trying to get the screen to come up, trying to get it, like, the heart rate part, that works fine. But anyway, 177. Of course it, like, I think y'all saw that where I have a lot of issues with it. This is where it spiked. It spiked up to 177 for some reason. But that's kind of like my life. And then I have issues. Oh, it worked that time. Oh, that's awesome, Alyssa. And what's my opinion on Black Labs and Huskies? I mean, I think they're all good dogs. I like Huskies. Huskies are pretty. I don't think they're bad dogs. How's my blood pressure? I don't have a way to check my blood pressure at the moment. I'd have to go next door, get the blood pressure cuff, and come back. God, work! Like, I was talking to Chase about the watch and how, like, it's just giving me all these issues. Like, the heart rate thing, it works fine, but it's just, like, I can't get it to always come up, turn on. Like, you're supposed to be able to tap it, and it's supposed to light up and, like, come on when you tap it. It doesn't do that. I have to, like, move my wrist to get it to come on, and half the time it doesn't do that. Like, Chase's Fitbit, I can just tap it, and it comes right on. That's what this was supposed to be. And it's just... that was, like, the reason I haven't had it on today. But, because we're going to be bringing it back. I'm just like, I'd rather bring it back and pay my phone bill. Because I didn't pay my phone bill, because my phone bill was $50. This was $50. So, it was either I got my phone bill or I got this. And I was like, Chase wants his Fitbit back. I'll get this. I don't need my phone bill. I would much rather pay my phone bill than have something that barely works. Okay, anyway. Do some trigger alerts, warnings, before some of the things you say, guys. Please. If you guys don't mind. And now, look, I can't get it to move. Oh, no, there it goes. Why? Okay. Yeah, I like Fitbits more. I don't know. I'm going to go put it back in the box because I don't think, like, for me, if I'm going to spend $50 on something, it needs to at least do what it's going to say it's due. I don't have a lot of money. You know, if I'm going to sacrifice my phone bill for something, like, I want it to work. Was Max easy to train? Like, the basics, oh my god, like, within the first 2 weeks, he was, like, his sit, his down, his, stay was, you know, we were working on his stay. Max's hardest thing with basics was his recall, but once we got the e-collar, I haven't used his e-collar on him in like 2 months. Once we got the e-collar and started working with the e-collar, no problem. He was really easy. Not only to train with basics, but like his service dog task as well. He's been very easy overall. Let's see, this is what it is. buy 3+ Elite Series, but I don't know. I'm not happy with the way it's working. It keeps messing up. I'm not okay with that. I don't want to feel like I wasted my money when it completely stops working in 2 weeks. Because that's always my luck, is crap stops working. Set up. Oh, I got the charger for it. Well, I was standing up and sitting down, it's kind of getting to me. But, it's not worth it to me. I'll just keep using Chase's Fitbit, but he wants it back. He got it for a reason. You know, he wants it back, but it's like, I'd rather use it when I can, use Chase's Fitbit when I can, when he's not using it. And, or let him use it like when he wants to go exercise or go running or something. He's supposed to be doing that. He says he's going to do it, and then he never really does, but whatever. I don't want to, like, hang on, that's not perfect. That's going to bother me. No, Chase's Fitbit, the regular Fitbit, we have a blood pressure cuff. Well, Chase's grandparents do. They have a blood pressure cuff, and it also monitors, you know, your heart rate. And it was spot on accurate with that when I did, when I had checked my stuff with the blood pressure machine. The heart rates, they were spot on Chase's Fitbit. Now, you were telling me about a different Fitbit that was causing issues, but the regular Fitbit, or at least the one that Chase's has, it was spot on accurate with the blood pressure machine. And the blood pressure machine, like, it would show you the heart rate, it was spot on with it. Oh, I love pit bulls. Bullies are awesome. Well, Kitty, why don't you go home? Why did you leave your country if you have nowhere to go? Alright, I'll give me a second, because, like, I'm one of those people, like, this all has to be perfect. It's gonna bother me. Okay, how was this? This went in that way. Right there. No! That's sticky. That went there. Those pieces went there. That went there. That went there. That closed. Sticky. Silly thingies go over it. Voila. But yeah, like, and I had noticed it. I don't think it's just this one, because when I had the blue one before I brought it back, because the blue and the color, it was getting dirty. Before I exchanged it for the black one, I noticed it was a little finicky too. It's not worth it to me. Okay, Kitty. No, this isn't a Fitbit. Fitbits, I'm fine with. They work fine. This isn't a Fitbit. This is like one of those off-brands trying to be a Fitbit and do what a Fitbit does. This is something that was sold at Walmart. It was only $50. I'm fine with the Fitbits working. Chase's Fitbit, it works great. I'm not going to spend $50 on something. If I'm going to spend money on something like this, I would rather save my money or wait until income taxes and put more money into it and get my money's worth. I'm not going to waste $50 on something that barely works. And this is an off-brand. It's not a Fitbit. This is an off-brand. This is not something that I am going to be like, put my money into when it's not going to work right. I would rather put $100 extra with it, or another $50 because I can go up here to the pawn shop where we got Chase's Fitbit, and that's actually a good idea. Let me call up here and see if they have any. Because I can do that because they get Fitbits and stuff in all the time. I would rather do that and see if Jim has any Fitbits. Come in and put my money into that. Because we got Chase's Fitbit from the pawn store. Why didn't I just think of calling up there? That's fine, Rogue. Bye. Hey, Jim, it's Dom. What you doing? I got a question for you, if you have a moment. Well, I've actually got a couple questions now that I'm thinking about it. One, do y'all have any more Fitbits in? Alright, well, can you let me know when you get another one in? Alright, thank you. And then question number 2, I don't know when I'm going to go to get the money, but my laptop that I need fixed, your computer guy, would he be able to fix the screen and get me a charger for it whenever I get the money to get it fixed? That's the touchscreen that I got from you. Oh, okay. Well, do you think you could maybe help me try to figure it out? Because I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Like, I just, like, at this point, like, I can tolerate the... Yeah. Okay, well, and if he has a charger, like, I can tolerate the busted screen, you know, temporarily, because I can plug it into the HDMI cable, you know, hook it up to the TV. The charger went out and stopped working, and I need a new charger, but I don't know how to find a new charger, and I'm worried, like, if I order a new charger, is it going to be the right one? Do you... Yeah, I still have the old charger. If I bring it up there, do you think you could try to help me find another charger? Alright, well, I'll do that. If we go run to the store later, I'll bring it up there, and I don't have the money today, but I'll bring it up there, and... Huh? Oh, no, I've got to go down to Walmart here in a little while. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow, but if I go down there before y'all close, I'll... Oh, Chase? Yeah, no. Sorry, I've got a really bad headache. I wasn't able to focus in on that. But, alright, well, thank you. Alright, bye. Alright. That'll work. Let me know if he gets another Fitbit in. You already know your heart rate is high. Is it really important to have a heart rate monitor? You have max. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I think it helps. I think having both is better because it's like I can set it. Yeah, Max doesn't let me know, hey, you need to sit down. He doesn't let me know if I'm going to pass out. But if I can learn more about my body, and like the last couple, 2 weeks I've been able to monitor my heart rate, I feel like I've learned more about my body and like where I start getting affected. So like when my heart rate hits 130, if that's when I start getting really dizzy, if I can try to accommodate that, maybe that'll help me function better. Maybe I'll be able to figure something out to where I can live a little better. What kind of Fitbit do I like? I don't know, Chase has just the regular Fitbit, the big square. The reason I liked this was that it was slimmer. But at this point, I just want a Fitbit or something that'll work, which I'm not stressing it, right now. He'll let me know when he gets one in. It could be, he could get a Fitbit in tomorrow, he could get a Fitbit in 4 months. He'll let me know, and then when he gets it in, if we have the money or something, we'll do it. But he's really good about letting us make payments on stuff. And so that's how I got my computer from him, was we were making payments and we paid it off in like 4 months. Not this one, but my good computer that I never get to use because the screen is busted, which this screen is busted. And this is why I've got it hooked up to the TV to where I can see. But, my other computer, it's a touchscreen, really nice computer, works really well. I was able to pay it off. And so, like, if he gets a Fitbit and he's like $80, it's like, okay, maybe we can put $10 a week down on it, or, maybe we can do $20. It depends here and there. But I said Max was a rescue. What's his background? Max was a pet dog. He was fine. Nothing, he was loved. He was just your normal everyday pet dog. There was nothing wrong with him. He didn't have any issues. On his surrender paper, literally what it says and the reason he was surrendered, and the mother of the girl that owned him surrendered him. And she said, my daughter is more concerned about going out and partying and getting laid than taking care of a dog. And that's why he was surrendered. Yeah, I'm not big on the touchscreen part, but I can turn that computer, I can turn the touchscreen off. It wasn't the touchscreen why I bought it. It was just overall, it was a good computer. It had the stuff in it that I needed for editing photos, because when I got the computer, I was doing photography a little more. And so it had the stuff that I needed more for that. My head hurts so bad. But yeah. And it was a really nice computer. And so for the price I got it, it was a steal. It was such a steal. Oh, my head hurts so bad. But yeah, hang on, guys. What Fitbit would I recommend? I don't know. The only Fitbit I've ever used is the one Chase has. Hang on, guys, I'm gonna take my sinus medication.
Over-the-counter medication for sinus infections? Yay.
What is this? I don't feel like it's really working. It's for sinus and allergy. I don't really feel like it's working. Where's my waters? But I'd rather, which Chase's grandmother went and bought this for me the other day, which was super sweet, because it's like, I'm getting a sinus infection, and she went and bought me medicine. That way I can try to kick it in the butt. But yeah, I've got a really bad headache though. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna hop off here because my head is starting to hurt really bad. No, don't allow. Oh no. Like, it finally stopped raining for the most part from Irma. Like, it's still windy, and like the rain's kind of off and on. Like, it's I think Irma's like completely past this now, and I guess we're just still getting some, I don't know. Make sure that anything you drink and eat has no caffeine in it. I know, I like coffee, but I mean, the only thing I really drink is my waters, other than when I drink coffee. But I haven't had coffee in like 4 to 6 months. I think it's been like 6 months because the Keurig hasn't been cleaned. That thing right there. But I finally cleaned it the other day. But yeah, I don't really drink anything like but my waters. What was I gonna do? Where is... Ugh. Okay, that sucks. Should have had that in by now. Okay, sorry, I was checking something. But, alright guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye everybody.